好，OK，我们开始吧。
Without so much as a stirring from our tadpoles.
A girl could get used to this.
我讲真的，他这边的要竞选单的那个有够难按。诶，为什么从这边开始？嗯？咦？哎，我昨天的，喂？我昨天的存档怎么不见了？昨天那个成功湖岸食人魔的存档怎么不见了？
Without so much as a stirring from our tadpoles.
A girl could get used to this.
喂，真的没有了。
Flies, midges. Shouldn't nature be beautiful and serene?
Spare me a moment. We've been traveling, brother. You see, I have this condition. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful... I'll spare you the finer details, but... Begin catastrophe. It's been days since I last consumed them. And by that, I mean, it's imperative that I find and consume Strand. We've already... You know for yours... There'll be danger involved. Or great... As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
忘记哪一个比较烂。
Thank you. Oh, I can feel it. What a metaphorical deal. Oh, it's not so bad. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers. I myself.
Don't touch me.
骷髅，
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
You sent from Moonrise.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
没甩过啊！
I well.
还是得打。可恶！昨天明明就神骰不用打的，就搞到今天还是得打哈。
Over here.
Gonna have to eat off my collection once you're dead.
喂，昨天神骰子档案怎么不见？这我是真的不知道我是怎么回事。虽然要揍这些人也不是什么问题，就是。
No choice but to keep going. You've made a grave mistake. Cantote!
嗯，豁免检定成功。为什么不要处于正常范围外？ 这样子呢？这样子应该是正常范围内了吧？他竟然没动！我还想过他会动一下的。
Eat it. Nothing important is ever easy.
叫的真惨。那问题是里面这一只吧？里面这一只要怎么办？熊。
Let's cook with fire, baby. Soldier.
里面那一只要从哪里进去？
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Here goes nothing. 跌倒，我们跳下去一定是不行的啦。
Bye forever, pal. Incoming.
Come on, can't
那
stay
只躲
idle.
的实在太里面了。
Can't slow down.
这也能，这也行。
Step by step. To the death.
那这应该也行。就这群哥布林自己找死，不能怪我。啊！我昨天神骰的那一个档案不见了，看。
It's been a long day. I need to rest soon.
You sent from Moonrise, Drow.
那是从月
'Cause
出来的吗？
otherwise, I'll have to cut you.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Fair enough.
废物，对，笑死，被威胁就放弃了。好哦，被威胁就放弃。OK，
chicken. Hen. Stranger. Be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show is the brand of the absolute. Indeed. Food, not food. Friend. And you. No talk. And this land
忘了那些哥布林吧。
make me an offer. Tempt me.
这个难甩哦！哎呦，又甩过，是怎样？一定甩得过你。
Ogre kill. Well spoken. Indeed. Ogre
交
kill everyone
交易，
around.
你有什么？朦胧树算。
We will keep club.
Looks like this town was ransacked.
Hello, ya.
That's curious.
死去的提夫里，我要继续前进吧。
What's that?
瓦罗的柏德之门指南。哦，红墨水写着，花钱找别人来画地图。背包，治疗药水，土豆。我应该是要穿过这个城镇，然后再往前走，才有办法走到那个吧。
Missing children. Maggie
走失的孩
Terrence,
子，
Marcus Terrence, Mathen Deach, Rochelle Kirk.
不管是要救大德，我们一堆人叫我来救，还有要去找暗夜之歌，全部都是在这里。那一座吧。救大德，对，就什么大德鲁伊，整个村子都靠他了。你这地方有个懒觉的，我不敢过去，我不敢就这样过去。稍微绕一下。他名字叫做大德鲁伊，我也没办法，所以叫做大德。毕竟他名字叫做大德鲁伊。
Please, we just want Mayrina back. Transforming into a mind flayer might have its perks.
转换成多星魔，
Then I could float over this muck.
前面这边不知道是怎样。
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
You there? please, I don't know what's come over these boys. I just want to go home.
我连他长怎样都不知道。
We won't ask again.
Careful. Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough. Where is she?
说实话吧，
Bollocks!
干他娘！
We're supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Bloody hells. She just
我
disappeared.
就感觉他怪怪的。
Ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rena.
It's our sister, Mayrina. She's... well... she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast! Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rena to you.
But, Joel...
Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on.
他明明就讲。
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
有你本本的你真的没有问题吗？有，你问题大了。
You blink and the wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
野性之眼。我觉得进去就是一场二战，腐烂泥潭。
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
有陷阱。边，而陷阱为什么要放在泥土里面？哦，有怪，半身人，红帽子。
The murderous glare of a red cap, a fey creature known for its bloodlust, greets you. That noise. Is the creature pretending to be a sheep? Again, this creature doesn't realize you can see its true form.
Me.
The brothers. I guess they didn't find their sister.
Although whomever killed them.
杀他们的人十分专业。 哦，我知道了啦，是这些他们伪装成羊，然后我已经看穿他们了，所以他们现在才是红帽子，他们只是伪装成羊而已。然后他们以为我还没有看穿，所以才一直在那边美。我理解那个，我现在理解那个状况了。可他们等级好高哦，等级4了。哟，我看我要4个人围殴他们1个人才打得赢。安。总之，我先踩这个点，点先踩了再说。是还要看多久？我已经累了。什么时候才会开始选举？
Dead flesh lies below, a great deal of it.
你竟然喝？
Rush of power flows through you.
真的假的
You feel stronger, faster, better. Fetid smell assaults your nostrils. The warm rush of.
为什么？明明就是腐烂饮水，可是喝了却会变强。
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite, and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for 2, so get to it. If it isn't the cheekiest pup of them all. You'd best have one hells of an apology for me, Petal.
你肯定把我跟其他人搞混。
I don't think I did, dearie. And frankly, you're thick for saying so. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door. But I think you and I could have a bit of fun together. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again. Keep your own little nose in your own little dish, Petal. I don't like busybodies. Besides, you have bigger problems. That wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it? Because you stink. And I know the stench of mind flayer everywhere. I can tell you're almost done cooking. You know, you could turn just like that. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger? A devil? Spare me. Blathering windbags in love with the sound of their own voices. I'm the safer bet. Plus, you'll get to keep your soul. Well, that depends on the job. Removing a parasite is no small feat. But I like you, Petal. So I'll only ask for something small. One of your pretty little peepers. I pluck it from your head, kiss it for luck, then back in it goes. Won't take but a moment. That is my price. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm afraid that's my business, Petal. It's nothing nefarious, though. I promise.
觉得这一拳每一个都。
A touch, but sure you've 2 eyes.
你不是有2只眼睛吗？
No need to be precious. Glorious. One moment. Auntie needs her real nails for this.
你也是恶魔啊？不是。
Much better. That human skin is fierce restrictive. Indeed, I am. And a fabulous one at that. Not many get to see a hag in all her glory. Consider yourself blessed. Now choose, which eye will it be? Right or left?
拿走左眼，拿走右眼。
Hold on to your knickers.
我来试试。
This might sting
怕
a
屁，
bit.
我来试试。
No, that wasn't so bad, was it?
看看你的眼睛还在不在？
That color suits you.
哎，变这颜色。
Unless you want tentacles for a tongue, stay absolutely still. I've removed one of these buggers before, but it's a touch tricky.
The parasite squirms at the hag's words. Pain builds behind your eye. You feel the creature writhe as it's dragged towards your ear. Then it bites back, burrowing even deeper into your brain.
Goddamn wretched! You little shit! You didn't tell me it was
奈瑟瑞尔的东西。
I'm not touching that!
奈瑟瑞尔是什么？
Filthy shadow magic brings nothing but chains and misery. How could I have missed that stink? Like blood and piss congealing on my tongue. Someone's tampered with your parasite. That's likely why you've not turned yet. Bless us. You're as slow as a wet week. That thing has been touched by more than mind flayers. You're a dead soul walking. I can't help you.
鬼婆之眼，那我眼
What
睛呢？
about it? I held up my end of the bargain. It's not my fault the Wriggler's tainted by shadow magic. I
连鬼婆都不
nothing
想
to do
处理。
with you or that scum in your brain.
对我来说就是你不够强大。
Kill you for that. But why deny your Wriggler the pleasure? But let it not be said that Auntie Ethel doesn't honor her debts. Here, it's on you to fix yourself.
还是给你个小宝物。
Get out!
Well, that complicates things.
Come now, Marina. Time to go.
Parasite against trap.
换心付出代价。
Bye,
I wonder
lovely.
what else it could do.
Where has she gone? I wonder.
所以这是什么盘子？变质的糖蜜馅饼哦。都是偷东西的。高级治疗药水，这个我偷顶了。你治疗药水还真多。该死的！不处理我的东西，我只好偷你的东西，没有问题吧？ 小老王八蛋。哎、为什么等级突然提升？
What's on your mind?
视角不是很好。是啦，一般的他可能可以处理。一般的。主机版的视角好奇怪哦。啊，所以那个女的嘞，那女的就这样算了。我看一下，等级4，地底落石手，孔亚，戏法，可以选择一项专长。 运动员，巨武器大师，重甲运用，魔法学徒，可以选一个，哇，好多可以选的哦，这么多可以选的，然后，我只能选一个，这个好了，游荡者等级4，什么事情都没有，可以干嘛？长柄武器大师，酒馆殴斗者，刚刚哦，他给我一个护符。 获得乐器擅长， 想不太到这家伙要怎么弄。酒馆加武生或者是酒馆投掷是版本解答。当你发动一次徒手攻击，使用一件临时武器，可以将你完掉。就感觉要在地上一直捡东西啊，好像不太现实。武器大师好了，配点再加1，当然是力量加。可以点到什么呢？他现在都只能拿，他现在好像都只能拿小刀而已。其实小东西好像都蛮擅长。中了。不太擅长的，好像都是一些微妙的东西。戏法。我每次看到动玩之处，就会一直想到那个。我每次看到动玩之处，就会想到那个拿来降红茶温度的那一个。法术。侦测思想，匕首之云4D4，与其给我一个魔法锁，不如想要一个魔法解锁魔法。地牢探索者，法术狙击，法术狙击。他怎么这么多戏法？感觉上野蛮人就具武器大师，感觉上野蛮人就只需要盯他的能力而已。 强化巨剑，强化头盔。
A fine sword and hat. And a fine adventure at the bottom of the swamp, no doubt.
笑死，剑跟帽子真不错。红帽子。这红帽子还没有发现我已经看穿他们了。我也懒得打他们，就是他们超强，他们等级都是4呢。是不是如果看穿他们，他们就不会打过来？不然我可能进来的时候就已经被干掉了。每个求生检定都失败。这边好像听说啦，有的人从那个坠落飞船走出来的时候，方向没有走对，就直接走到这里来。然后还有人说他没有走到德鲁伊村。那到底为什么会放在那个沼泽里面？放在沼泽里面用意到底是什么？过不去。鲁特奇背包。
Looks like we missed all the fun.
自然成功。不是普通的生物干的，是红帽子来的。绿染料，绿染料为什么是绿色的？但是绿染料的稀有度为什么会是绿色的？感觉那个东西就不是那么稀有的东西。有没有人要跟我对话？没有。
Gale is positively voracious. One couldn't do as you like. The loss is not so much mine as you made it abundantly clear.
我不想跟阿伯干，我不想跟阿伯修改。狗狗，你还可以选攻击狗狗。
The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good after the mind
Oh.
flesh.
现在才来。
Advocatus diaboli, the devil's head.
A great fire. You are the he chases.
Your allies are fraud.
I've tried.
Another vision. The man shudders with Karlach.
By Baldrin,
You saw the truth. I may be.
and yet you served.
The man catches his breath and his lips straighten.
No! Devils cannot be trusted.
Would you listen to sense? This doesn't have to. You know monsters, right?
You really are. You would have died in the truce.
I'll do you one better. We're looking to get rid of the.
I've not grown any tentacles yet, thank Baldrin. Yes, you have.
Well, soldier, what's the word? Everyone on this.
Well met. I've pledged. I see the good in you.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the...
Hero, Blade. Names strangers gave me.
Excellent.
我以为我已经跑过了，结果是
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Same.
结果昨天那个存档莫名其妙不见，是我忘记存吗？
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I can say one night soon when we make camp. And you'll have...
我又被吸血了，干我好惨哦！我根本是这边的，我根本就是这边的食料库吧。
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers.
边刃很强吗？我可以看《边境之刃》的人物介绍吗？你在看什么？没。并没有，边境之刃并没有很强，那只是称号很，它只是称号很大而已。
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
安安
A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days. By all means.
你对拉斐尔
It
怎么看？
brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest
他
fruit
是那种帅的黑人
was
呢。
no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think? Refuse him, no matter how
拒绝他。
tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost will be too great. That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure,
But the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
试玩版是黑人，正式版是正直的黑人。
My father once said, "One does not pursue a
边境
champion's
之刃
life.
是
One merely
一个
answers its call."
组织哦。
So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
对，他就给你起了边境之刃这个名字。
I left him with his uncles. 5 years on, and he's flourishing. If only every child was so lucky. I mourn the ones I could never save.
太正直了
Cries
吧
I never heard. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded.
你能有多厉害？我从没听过什么。
I shouldn't be surprised. You are a great talent. When darkness falls, you make your own light. The helpless, though, they need the light of others. They're the ones who seek out the blade.
我觉得我现在超惨的，我这样 debuff 有够多的。我看一下，我又被吸血，然后那个绿色的不知道是什么。呕吐啊！付出代价，呕吐贫血。这挂满 debuff 的人。
Fate, dost thou require a new ally?
被连吸2天。影星要帮我刺死。人类，我觉得那个人老是住在一个很奇怪的地方。
The Blade of Frontiers. Fine. What's on your mind? Cast aside.
Soldier. Oh, come on. You don't. Yes. Sounds boring. Oh, fine.
吃土或者是什么的。
All's well, I hope. Aside from the... All right. Some... What's next? 治疗术，你有吗？咦？那没记忆还是？嗯？没记忆吧？
奇术。我看不太出来这家伙到底要干嘛。法师杀手幸运。实在看不太出来他到底要点什么，可是又不点好像不行。这次的牧师没有一定要装钝器吧？那有什么？怎么感觉烂烂的？点这个看就知道了，战斧。还是可以学，可是灰灰的。准备法术，刺激复原术。哎，哎，哎。陷入目盲，所以呕吐跟付出代价没有办法解。OK， OK。
Is that blood? No, never mind.
我偷同伴的东西，他们都不会生气。
What's on your mind? Make room there.
All's well, I hope. Aside from the obvious, if you're sure. Fine.
每个同伴要离队的时候都会嘴我。
What's on your mind? Hell.
每次被我离队的时候，他们在那边嘴。 招谁惹谁啦我。迷失之声，死者交谈。改了啊，因为实在太惨了啊！改德试试看没？
Don't be shy.
改德试试看看会不会好一点。结果也只是感知好一点。六帕拉拉六。野蛮人司机。突然穿上衣服。我要先习惯一下。嗯
All right. What now?
可以跟他对话。
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I
你的引擎可以。
my engine can.
你的引擎是要投钱投币的吗？
Top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
怎么你的心脏上有一个投币孔？
Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe to toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in, see what happens. Fuck yes. 这太强了。他应该是我们整队，这是我们这整队唯一的前卫啊。有啦，德鲁伊也算前卫，可是没有他强。
Oi, Thicko! This here's off limits. Get to the main gate, or I'll plug you full of arrows. I can see the absolute from here. I can.
感觉像是我在往前走，就会进战斗。那当然是先偷袭一个。 追踪者李多，追踪者巴奥，利爪。嗯。 朵尔是他们不会马上揍过来，是不是？
A war giant. One of those can summon. Back up!
还好，还好。
Gotta talk to Olak, mate.
奥拉克谈谈。
Shove over, Claw. Drow coming through.
朵尔大人要过去。120经验值。哦。朵尔大人要过去，然后我还顺手摸掉了一个。我想说他会偷袭，我想说他会揍我，所以我先打了。
This place is trapped.
一个知道自己身份定位的舔狗。难怪我一开始在哥布林村的时候，他也是没有直接杀过来，可是嘴一嘴他就杀过来了。
Looking at a future true soul, Your Dryness. Boss Ragslin says I'm next in line.
刚刚那个并村那边就直接杀过，就没甩过就杀过来。部落。 可是并村那个就直接杀过来了。
So much for the flaming fist, eh? You ain't here. We sacked Joaquin's Rest and left it to burn. Drow flinging magic, Knoll snapping off heads. Inn's nothing but a pile of ash by now. Glorious.
Glorious.
Bunch of prisoners got towed to Moonrise. City snobs mostly. But the flaming fist? Pile of smoking corpses. I figured a drow would know the broken road. Take the north path. It winds you around sure as sunshine till you reach the Taz.
没有，我就那个，大概是因为我不是从正面进去的吧。我不太确定。 应该是因为我不是从正门进去的。
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming
曾
authority
用于他人的
that
强
you used
力
on others, only infinitely stronger. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me.
听起来像是什么3天王之类的东西。
Search for the weapon, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
The visions fade and the voice falters as a strange energy swells around you. The many-sided artifact. Somehow you understand it's repelling the presence.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
That thing's shielding us. Incredible.
No answer presents itself. The artifact is dormant. The voice and visions are gone.
不行， 我知道来救德鲁伊尔，这在那边干嘛？你抓了一个吟游诗人。临时古族，商人。
Welcome, Your Greatness. I got some good stuff if you're looking to buy.
让我看看你这里都有些什么。哎呀，哎呀，那绿装也太多了吧，而且都好便宜。还有蓝装，哪弄来这么漂亮的东西了？他装备好好哦。他卖的东西真的不错。那我们去图旅店，然后旅店就有这么好的东西，真好，太爽了吧！这个要多少？744哦，有点贵。强化巨剑，你把杂物都卖回去给你。神神的护符，打破护符获得，直到下次长休。哦，那护符是这个，好吧。爱松，把这些杂的东西就先丢回去给他们，都先丢过去给他们。我要先有钱。然后这个兽皮甲买不起。
Been a pleasure, Your Greatness.
You goblin kind, tease you and throat you and redden.
Someone there?
His name is
处理一下他们装备。
excellent, his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and grow you the truth. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all ginders to quake. The true souls are coming, their louders awake. Here follow, and cry far and wide for great glory.
该死的人类连唱个歌都不会吗？
Make as a blade in the quarry. Be you beguiling, or be you beheaded?
You have my attention.
Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden.
瓦罗，
His name with fragulous crown and with scepter abrade, Draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filthenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had let you collide.
华丽，这词听起来是他乱编的。
Come on, you turnip.
通用语听得懂啊。
Quite so. Now, excuse me. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous. Draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
你把他整坏了。
Draw Ragslin, we pray, we.
Come on, pigeon, back to your cage.
整解救我。
Look what you've done.
笑死。
Of course.
My name's Gribber, idiot.
Right. Yes.
先不管瓦罗了，我们先去找那个大德。到底在干嘛？
We have to sneak the druid out of this. It's a veritable plague of goblins.
鸡小鸡，你们应该先找到大德吧？烤矮人腿，烤矮人肚。
Bloody racket. Oh, come on now. They're just having a boy! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you.
这是权威的感觉。
Authority.
左耳，直接用左耳比较快。
You one of those moonrise types then? Your kind usually don't deal with Boss Ragslin and Priestess Gut. Guessing you're after Minfara. Could be her blood by the looks of you. Audience is right. She's an uppity one and no mistake, but she knows her business. She's in telling the war chiefs what's what. Next raid's gonna be a big one, I hear. Bloody racket. Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
偷走神像。
So much fun that those thieves almost got past.
We got them though, eh?
哎，哥布林很多呢。
Start singing. We'll know who sent them.
但哥布林不强，可是他们好多哦。而且听起来他们的老大应该是一个左耳。
Smells like burnt flesh.
Do you feel her inside you?
I only hear her through you, priestess.
That's because she chose me. You're not worthy yet.
听起来感觉。阿布迪亚克，感觉杀进来也很麻烦。
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here. Ah, are you also here to assist the prisoner? The gentleman being held next door. My acquaintance is working on him, I believe. While I was thrilled to be invited here, I must confess I find the goblins and their methods crude and primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
以后请一个哥布林。
One who claims to be a master of pain.
我觉得他全身都好刺。
Pain is intimate and loving, but trying to discuss that with these creatures. Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you. Because I see those same eyes when I look in the mirror, dear one. We've all suffered in these dark.
他是在说我被鬼婆拿的那个眼睛吗？
It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain. As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Loviatar teaches us through penance, administered by my skilled hand. My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
I must see this. Don't you dare say no.
阿斯戴伦。
Oh, I have something.
阿斯戴伦在旁边嘴。
in mind. Both Loviatar and I are interested in how you handle pain, dear one. And should you delight her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing. Trust me. Simply face the wall, and we can begin.
然后我去一下厕所，等我一下。
Move to the wall and face it, child.
Oh, okay.
Yes, this will do nicely.
然后那个揍我是不是？果然。
The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it.
表演。夸张地祈求原谅。先吓吓他。
Your voice sounds so sweet, dear one. Keep going.
Oh, bravo! Encore.
Pain is proof that we live. Revel in it.
继续喊给你听。
That's it, dear one. Let Leviathan hear you.
It was a fine strike. Excellent.
看这两个人。
Sweet child, you bore the pain like a true believer. I am proud to have served you this penance. Interesting is an understatement, dear one. Loviata herself found your performance inspiring. She has deemed you worthy of her blessing. And on a personal note, thank you. That was positively divine.
Looks like that's going to bruise.
劳威达之爱。
Whatever you're into.
That was not what I expected.
我今天真是大开眼界。喝点水。
What are they doing? Hiding in trees? We'll smoke them out, no problem.
我就可以在这里面乱走，偷他们的东西。等没有人看到就可以拿他们的东西。什么东西？证据箱。装备箱，啥毛都没有。
Steal something, or act the bollocks, will ya?
哦，原来那里是紧闭室哦。哦，德鲁伊在那。
Hit it again! Keep your hands steady, 3. Again! Make it squeal again. We're juicing it up. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the
喂给坐狼。
And it makes funny noises.
用喂给坐狼。
Made it squeal. Look, you'll see. Give me that rock. I'll show ya.
嗯。直接可以甩过吧。
Oh, you're also, yes, of course.
Your mind lurches, reeling
可是好像不太能用灵犀这个东西，灵犀怪的样子，只能吓吓他们。
But I want to hear it squeal. One, that's a true soul you're talking to. Show some respect.
Sorry, true soul. I'll open the cage for
Sorry， 秋生，你就是秋生。 洞熊。
The bear sizes you up, wary but not yet attacking.
结果还不是得打。诶，为什么跑出一只蜘蛛？而且我突然发现，怎么只有我一个人？所以它真的只是一只熊，我以为它是那只德。真的就只是一只熊。感觉不是啊，我感觉他就是那只德啊。
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
洞熊使用的治疗药水，好哦。OK。会对自己用治疗药水的熊，看起来太诡异了吧？不过我读个档好了。刚怪怪的，为什么只有我？我同伴不知道掉到哪里去。同伴掉了。我先就把同伴捡回来。我是在找那只大德的啊！那只大德不知道跑哪里去。然后看起来就是那只熊。
No booze, no sneaking off.
You're all boring.
那就看起来也只会像是那只熊。
Again, do you wanna become spider food?
没什么用，让他走。
As the symbol grows, power courses through you. Authority.
因为熊变成绿色的了。射击蜘蛛伙伴，好，我还直接把蜘蛛丢过来。跑好快！感觉上这是一个，好微妙。所以我觉得那两个小只应该要杀掉。那两个小只如果不杀，应该会跑去叫援军之类的。哇！使用急走，这你也滑倒，熊也滑倒了，好哦。那样看起来不是很好处。援军吗？看一下哦，
Watch this.
密斯，动作如潮啊！ 觉得有点微妙，总觉得状况有点糟糕。主要是那个油脂的部分。先移出来再说。目标过境。尝试推理一个目标，35%哦，也只能这样，不行。
Put him up.
投资结果是12。
Some healing for a wizard in need.
Break them.
，Don't waste a step.
那哥布林实在不好处理，太多了吧？哇！一开始不应该把法师丢上去。
Moving.
一开始不应该分兵的。
Time to move.
硬闪摇闪。
Try me.
我操！
At the ready.
沐浴于劳维达之爱 ，OK。
The hammer's gonna fall.
啊，我忘记后面还有那一只。白痴一刀。白痴哦，熊。 兄，你就直接，你一直在那边原地急走是要干嘛啊？白痴熊一直在那边原地急走。
No time for mercy.
Heading out.
对，他一直在原地急走，不知道在搞什么鬼。
Get up, damn it!
哎呀！打好烂哦！
Over there.
Certainly.
他又要在原地急走。他到底在原地急走什么？
Let's move.
I'll strike you down.
Yeah. 这个跌倒率太凄惨了。
In position.
到底是谁上的油？好像是我。到底在原地急走什么？哎，懂了哦！啊，他终于跳哦！天哪，我等这么久。
Outmaneuver them.
耶！熊是不是无脑？基本上是，无法否认。
My turn.
我不知道他一直在那边原地急走什么。密斯。
The lance board is set.
Got it.
好笑。你怎么不会有借机攻击啊？
Death is but a word away.
Covered. 阿尔辛对哦，果
果然是大德，我就觉得应该是。我看到他对自己用治疗药水的时候，我就觉得怪怪的。
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin. Yes, but just Halsin will suffice. Unbecoming to demand honorifics from the one who saved my hide.
Parasites in your head that... You mean you have one of them? Oak, Father, preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible? Perhaps. But I wouldn't want to place all my faith in blind luck. You weren't speaking lightly when you said you needed help. Let me tell you what I know.
我觉得这家伙大概也是个什么都不
I've
知
been
道。
studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them, someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you.
我治不了你。
But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles, but I found the next best thing.
你们赶快先回去处理一下那个烂树丛。
Where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure. I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated. I'm as certain as I can be. If you have a better alternative, I won't stop you. I can't stop you, in fact, which brings me to my next problem. I've no right to ask more of you, but if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected.
是嘎死哦！
My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the Drow Thara, the Hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself. Be warned. My presence could make things more difficult. I can only restrain my bear form so much. I won't be able to help but attack goblins.
攻击哥布林，我怎么都帮不了你。
We'll likely have to slaughter this entire place. You may want to use discretion when approaching the goblin leaders.
好吧，在这等着。
May Sylvanas guide your hand. Focus on the leaders. That's all it will take to restore the balance here.
你们可以直接走进去，左耳可以直接走进去。
At least things have stayed interesting.
诶，带着你杀进去，我还不如直接走进去。
Let's go hurt someone. Well, some rest's better than none.
哎，我好像让一只跑掉。好像有一只小只的跑掉。监狱钥匙。驯兽师铁链，化兽为友。好 ，OK， 先摸起来。这竟然有蓝装哎，好爽哦！一只哥布林居然有蓝装。监狱钥匙。明明就只是一只哥布林，那竟然有蓝装啊！太爽了吧！老实说，我在玩这款的时候，我一直觉得它的操作实在是很呆啊！我不知道到底是他先这样子，还是呆阿伯先这样的，我也不知道。可是真的很像。死去的精灵。
Decaying legs protrude from the hole. A failed escape, it seems.
智力检疫。
It seems the tunnel collapsed mid-dig and suffocated him. A crooked heart is embroidered on his left shoe.
把尸体拉出来，然后会不会拉成两
The
半？
body comes loose, revealing a tunnel. Perhaps you can escape where he failed.
没想过他会被拉成两半。
Still blocked. This should be easy enough to clear. Still blocked. This should be easy enough to clear.
哎，等一下，我可以对他用死者谈话吧？试试看。聊天，起来聊天，躺屁躺。
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
你是谁
Carpenter, father of two.
Father of two.
Heading to Baldur's Gate. Didn't hear Goblin Patrol. My son Garland did it. If I ever missed him, could look down and remember him.
你是怎么被困在隧道？
Too quickly. Felt tunnel collapsing. Kept going. Better dead than warg meat. Goblins took my friends. Cut them up for the wargs. For meat.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
没什么毛月，我只是想玩玩这个而已。 我只是单纯的想要玩玩看这个而已。我能不能走过来叫他致敬啊？哎，征婚者嘎特。
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh. Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't you? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a power. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess, receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away.
Chosen.
You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again.
决定发动进攻嘛？是，热血开扁。刚刚会不会死了就算了？你为什么站在这么鸟蛋的位置？
Can't even catch my breath.
哇哦！没有，我本来就要来杀他。我是本来就要来杀他的。我只是想说，我直接这样偷袭他会不会比较有利？我只是想说试试看而已。不可以，你。
Smell blood.
应该说我已经很努力的关闭广告了，可是他还是要开，我也没办法。真的不行啊！我跟你讲，我的广告频率已经，我广告频率超低的，它可自定义的广告频率超级低。然后他尚且还这样子，我也没办法了。不然我也可以开到他1个小时有一半都是广告。我是讲认真的哦，我可以开到1个小时有一半都是广告，我没这么干的。
I won't give in.
为什么阻止席会去摸到 AI 玩？不行啦！ 可是我不知道为什么会磨到。那个是后来的，那个设定是后来的，那个时候还不行。你晕。
This is gonna feel good. Ready for this? Knees high.
糟了。看起来要增援了。Shit， 密死嘞！
This will do nicely. Let me recite their demise. Outflank, outsmart.
I got this.
怎么还没倒？人员有点多，没有啊？他们是超蠢的，当然是没有结论啦。大概是只有一组啊。
Another fight. Let's go.
Hmm? 好像有一个奇怪的角度，可以猫到它的。还没有哎、我觉得我应该可以猫到它才对啊。为什么要这样子瞧啊？好累哦。哎、增援真多，那边还2只。
On my way.
我也只能吃这一下了啦，我终究是得移走。
All right, Karlak, it's go time.
敌人真的有点多，这来的是真的有点多。阿斯戴伦要到一个比较安全的，我操！他要到高低一点的地方吧？他现在这样感觉完全不行。
What now?
婆婆死定了，婆婆。婆婆，再见了，婆婆。这个位置实在不是很好，我要跳走吧。我靠！不给跳。
Hop, hop.
一条伞不太行，还有我现在有劳维达之爱，不然我撑不下去。那是阿斯戴伦吧？不要在那边干干叫的。还有一个附加动作。
Fuck yes.
为什么他都不会被？为什么他都不会触发什么借机攻击啊？我搞得好像借机攻击是敌人的专利一样。
Jimmy on the go.
Where do I go from here?
哎，赢了，运气真好，也真的是运气好，我自己都这么觉得。这样一莽竟然都能莽赢。那我杀这么多还没有经验值，还没升级。
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
嗯？竟然有人在看。这只是怎样啊？该给他最后一集了吧？巴士，我把他们杀光了，然后我还不能 loot 他们，什么道理？
No, please. I can't tell you where the grove is. Please. If they find out, they'll kill everyone.
我知道树头。
Then why? Somewhere underneath the temple.
我为暗夜之歌来的。
There's a hidden passage. Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. Please. Free me. You don't need me anymore. Thank you. Thank you so much.
直接放他会不会死？
The lock clicks and opens.
所以你要自己想办法出去。
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger. I don't know. The boss didn't say. He just said some wizard called Leroacan would reward us if we found it. That's all. The grove. To the east. They wanted to know where we came from.
所以你糟了是不是？
They'll kill everyone. Please, I need to warn them.
滚吧！哎，等一下，那一个，
face? You haven't the looks about you of one of those cultists. No, sir. I'm in no hurry to take my turn on that spit out front. Perhaps you'd be so kind as to unlock this cage? Curiosity, my friend. It didn't benefit the cat, but it's the foundation of my career.
有，这边活了蛮多的。
I've hit something of an impasse. Please unlock myself.
到底是什么神仙职业，居然会被哥布林给锁起来？
Get on. Realm-renowned author, auteur, and tastemaker at your service.
听讲我很厉害。
Bless you, my friend. I'll wait nicely, but please don't tarry.
那个啊，刚刚打架啊，血太少就会这样啊。他血太少了。血少就会被打肿脸。
Aha! I knew I could count on you, my friend. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both...
这个世界人类是可以随便活100年的吗？
Why, by design, my friend. How better to learn the ways of a people than to live among them? I dare say the experiment has proven most fruitful, too. I'll be happy to share my findings once we've found somewhere safe to parley. An invisibility potion, my friend. A bit less refined than your mendacious methods, but by God, it'll do the trick. Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do.
所以他也是营地 NPC。
The coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain.
所以他的隐形药水是哦，他想开流水只可以开流就对了，他只是被关在那里。哦，他升温者嘎特身上也太多了吧！不愧是 BOSS， 你已操纵。这家伙真的东西太多。轰雷剑。
Anything of use?
就是说他的任务解释，他的任务指引很多都是错的像 像他现在只一个任务在这边，可是我就打败德鲁伊，打败哥布林头目，可是他只在这边有什么意思？对啊，他为什么要只在这边？我要干走那个回声术卷轴。啊，我杀掉了啊！我杀掉了，他为什么还在晾在那边？
That might be worth a look. I'm way too big.
杀掉标记不会小，变猫，猫就可以过来，开始战斗。我们这里是哪里？我只是不知道这个地洞是去哪里的而已。然后就直接退回营地。
Good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company. Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know? Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
那个样本在我身上。
Here, on the Sword Coast. Impossible. That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now. If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Ridiculous. Isn't it? Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim. If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly.
Oh my god, 笑死！
If we managed it, we'd have a specimen of incredible rarity on our hands. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
解救瓦罗。 又操纵。要给我什么？一件衣服。
It's been a long day. I need to rest soon.
时尚外套，轻甲。那你用私人哦？ 私人用的，同伴们都不在，好像是废话，他们没脱战的样子。 讲真的，他们也没办法过去啊。有时候同伴们不在的感觉还蛮微妙。
Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
卖你一些垃圾，赚你一点钱。至高至上真神的战争扩盾，获阵战学。头盔。罗姆又被小兵敲破头，干搞笑哦。大概是他是智障吧？为什么要玩的这么辛苦？应该说要怎么完成可以完成这样，我其实不太会。我不会。搞什么东西啊？都是一些卷轴。看这些同伴们鬼鬼祟祟的。
Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. The world swims as you close, then reopen your eyes. How long have you been waiting here? A moment, a night, a 10-day?
Chukil Gate Vlakith Mazathok! Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others. Then, myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
Let it be so. Vlakith Gorg Shkatzai.
啊！你死了！你死了！
Gods, it's hot in here.
"等一下，我看一下。上个自动存档点还真前面。坐狼兽丸很前面呢、欸。
Shall we dance? You're mine.
而且死了还可以拉起来嘛？说真的。没有，我只是在想说，我就算死了，我还可以被拉起来啊。
Look what we have here.
他哪有这么强？哦，他还用回气。对啊，那个回声术了，马上复活。
Step quick.
Never a dull moment. Let's go.
我也不知道，晚上的时候他就突然杀过来。不可被俘。对，来割我脖子。
I came just in time. You are transforming.
Yes, you have. I saved you before.
大概是他是敌人吧。
And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
这又是什么？
We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that,
已经快输了。
but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back.
为什么我讲到费伦，我只会一直想到山口山那一个？
Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
"消耗寄生虫。
Ah, my good. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just... My research, it's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
物理解决。
You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you.
不，我只在一直好眼睛。
As you wish, my friend. When the transformation occurs, I can only hope you are far away from me.
他吓得跑走。
Fate, dost thou require a new ally?
吓到跑走。这全队少一个同伴，一点反应都没有。不过那家伙本来就贱嘴，没反应也是正常的。
I had a wild dream last night. This beautiful entity came to me, promised to Sounds like it. What did you make of it? Damn right. Things like a splinter. We just need to find a way to squeeze it out. First things first, I need to get this engine tuned. Can't be too hard to find an infernal mechanic around here, right? Why not? The year, 10 air. The place, a sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate.
对啊。
I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell.
要不然你就会扎瑞尔的啦。
Gortash, politician, inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job, a good job, with people I liked, doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again.
那地狱引擎对你有什么影响？
Power.
皮肤林本来就很烦。
Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot.
兴奋。
Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close. I'd trade you if I could. I miss it more than anything. But hey.
对啊，这家伙就这样躺在这边，我们还把它剥光。我们不止让他躺在那边，我们还把它剥光了。谁叫他要偷袭？他刚刚就跑来捅我哦！他刚刚自己跑来把我捅，自己跑来捅我。我也没有办法，只好把他给挂了。
What's the story?
Have a lot on my mind, and well, in it.
铁门不知道怎么开。我已经是这群哥布林的敌人了。刚刚闹太大了，我一只杀应该还好。斯格鲁特。
Yes, here.
Still on my feet.
"我刚刚中间场中间那一场乱斗，已经把这边场子清了一大半去了。就那一阵乱斗。
Ready for another round? No surrender.
fools these mortals be. Step to it.
要我住什么手？探知之眼。
On my way.
Now this is my happy place. Close ranks.
我应该是选错选项。
Well, so much for peace. What do I have to lose?
One can't always be a gentleman.
存档太前面了，而且我觉得就不要了，就不管他了。这种游戏不就是没有必要的时候不读档吗？这样才能跑出奇怪的东西。除非死掉，不然我应该不太会读。
Blood comes easy these days. Here we go again.
夜影守望者弥撒。
Keep them guessing.
人类定身术。
Fancy their chances.
而且他专注在定身术上，不知道在干嘛。命中率都蛮低的，就。哎，糟糕！我看我们只能用远距离打他了，还是可以跳过去，应该可以跳过去。跌倒！哎呀，他自己过来，好狠！但为什么他们都可以2-3动？奇怪。 啊，6级。我可以移动，不会被借机攻击。跳过去要再跳回来。不行，跳不回来。
Try something else. There's an illicit parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
这些 BOSS 都装备都还蛮不错的。艾克斯安迪，左耳皮甲。
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
我觉得这个应该是一个判定，可能是结局判定，管他的。
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
至少2轮啦，因为他还有一个硬派奖杯。
All right then.
我也不知道，他内衣也太色了吧！为什么要走这么远跳？我有内衣可以偷，就是可以当队友哦。
So, you've indulged. Just helped yourself to a little more power, I see. And there isn't a tentacle to be seen. Not a bad deal, I'd say. My only complaint is that you didn't want to share. I wouldn't mind indulging myself. I admit I wasn't keen to be the first to try it, just in case there were any, surprise side effects. But now that we know it's safe, I'm all for experimenting. I might just...
NPC 如果有内衣可以偷，那就是可以当队友。可是有时候他的队友只是暂时性的吧，像那个大德，那个大德好像也是可以当队友。只是好像是暂时的。 但是刚刚跟我在那边打比赛的时候，他说你可以，他说你可以带他去。
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
左耳皮甲，左耳皮甲要穿的话，应该是要给阿斯吧。真的要找一个人塞的话。
Careful, I bite.
蛮讲真的，他们死了以后都可以录得他们的东西。暗地，每次短修一次，未命中的话，你可以哦啊。阿斯怎么这么多武器是0到0开始的？敌人是在哪里？哦，魔法师纳特。什么卡格兰？德罗尔拉格兹里，他好像特别强。
Still breathing, despite everything. Best be on my way.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Now this is my happy place.
到底是引到谁？那么高？我们2个小杂鱼。
Sometimes the only way out is through. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Creator, destroyer.
应该要有一个人扛他吧。未命中，去你的！他是不是有点强？我操！他这可以打几次啊？所以他还在 save load 的。基本上会在那边 save load 的，我都觉得他是认真的要过哎。
Go time. Ooh, fun.
Yo.
I'm fading fast. I must heal.
不然他快死了。71血也不过就这样。
A better position.
Survival is all that matters.
Mistra Rill.
Bye forever, pal.
我离战斗了，直接脱战。可以脱战就直接脱。反正这个地形有点诡异。
Aye, aye.
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
主要是我这个超重，我实在是不想打下去。
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? Or may very well. Impossible. That there is no one to dismiss. As thou...
我洗个直接只要100块了 ，easy。 我现在问题是我要把一些东西塞到其他人身上。老爷子宠我，所以他正常不是这个金额吗？200块就能打发的东西吗？可是也要你认知他是同伴啊！你看，像这一个就活不了，而且还躺在这里。
Hell's fire. She's coming.
Will, you've been naughty.
哦，这个好像是封面角色。
And you know what happens when you're naughty.
God damn it. Anyone but her.
犹豫啊，你又是哪位？
Will, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9.
条款句第9
Target shall
节
be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart. The point? Oh, yes.
有重点。
Thanks for the reminder.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
不知道，硬 A 大伙一起上，搞不好有机会。啊，你也变恶魔，你也长脚了。
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you?
首先他们有血条给你打。
On you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands.
那个脚长在那边这样子，他不能侧睡吧？
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that. You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
其实最主要是那时候为什么要杀他，是因为他先割了我的脖子，他还拿着他的酒杯。
God damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
边境之刃需要做出一些解释。
I'll say what I can, but it won't be enough. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor.
召唤护甲和施展魔能爆的力量。
Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds.
一堆杂事。
I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mazora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mazora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
主角看起来像天降的。跟光战很像，毫无理由，反正他天降了。
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. You haven't been using the parasite's power.
他的天选者的英文就是秋神啊。
But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places. It's complicated. But I'm an adventurer, just like you. Just like you, I was infected with a Mind Flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. But to do that, we'll need to think beyond local healers. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove
老爷子的秋生万是那个嘛？因为你把他的棺材打开了。
His instincts are right. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun. I am not sure yet. To find the answers, we must first find the source. These parasites are more than illithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice
老爷子好像也是邪教那边的人吧？
to be a god. That is
我就看他一样会去营地找你，真的假的？
is spreading. The highest of their rank, the true souls, carry a tadpole
真神
just
真
like
魂者
yours.
的 True
It is
Souls，
how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you. Because we share a common cause and a common enemy. We are alike, you and I. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go. The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers.
大家都说要去那座塔。
Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
那个有个人的床上面都是血呢，有没问题吗？阿斯的床上都是血。获释者，死者交谈卷轴。1、2就过重了哦。 谢天谢地。布拉克卡。
Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise Maglubiet.
You know Maglubiet, a tyrannical deity who treats his goblinoid followers as slaves.
Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god?
啊，所以这家伙是哥布林的基本教义派。
Good on ya. Don't matter to me if it's Loaf or my boy Maglubiet.
难怪他被关在那，这群哥布林都变邪教
This
的。
upstart everyone's praising is gonna trample all over our gods and our faith. Makes me sick. They like feasting, fighting, and fornicating. Who doesn't? Absolute gives them that. Gotta know your place in the world, though. Maglubiet's kept us in line. That's what a god's supposed to do.
Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
察觉。巧手。啊，陷阱。原来是陷阱门。 我也差不多啦。
Look at where the Absolute's love
把他
got.
们都杀了。
Dead. Thanks for breaking me out. Gonna find me a new tribe. One that appreciates the old ways.
然后跑走了。每天都在讲这种话。阿斯戴伦是卡的，是不是？
Don't linger.
不便宜，其实也没有，可是也没有到很夸张。
Well, so much for peace. You picked the wrong fight, friend.
最惨是我明天马上要被丢去北部，哇，超不想去，应该说我一点都不想去。
Sounds like fun.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
No gloom.
我很讨厌，而且我很讨厌他们那种7点多才跟你，晚上7点多都下班了，才在那边跟你讲说你明天去北部。我很讨厌这种模式，一点计划性都没有。你觉得这里面应该还蛮多可以打的。我这边敲战国会不会又敲出一堆了？回去找他也行，所以我已经把这边的都清掉了。我已经把大德要我杀的都清完了。啊，我先去跟大德讲话，叫他滚回去，叫他滚回去搞定那个烂树丛的那个白痴。先去跟大德讲话先。回任务，回任务。动物交谈，我很无聊，我要来玩这个。
I've been dreaming of our enigmatic even. Given the magnitude of what we're up against, I see no harm in. I can't deny my curiosity, but
来玩这个动物对话。
Foul stench of slaughter turns suddenly blood smell, life smell. Not like the great hollow below, which smells only of.
那边跟老鼠玩。
The ringleaders have to die. The very natural order of things is in danger, thanks to them. You did it. You actually did it. The leader's dead. Praise Sylvanus. No, that's not right. Praise you, my friend. The Grove owes you a debt beyond measure. Killing's never my first choice, but those three were too dangerous to leave alive. Let's get out of this pit, firstly. Return to the Grove. I'll make my own way there. I can see to some matters there, and we can discuss what comes next amidst more bucolic surroundings than here.
诶，它可以变老鼠。它还可以变老鼠，那它干嘛要变一只熊？它干嘛要弄一只熊？好像怕没有人发现它一样。明明就可以变老鼠。我要是现在走出去，会不会开扁？哦，一直操纵。到底是什么东西一直让我操作？补给包吗？也没有啊。完走出去会不会直接？对，好像会直接进战斗。
On the way. 现在才3个敌人而已。
Ready for another round? I've got it.
One by one.
这种杂鱼随便吧，等级2的杂鱼。 么这么多人？
With finesse.
Time to push my luck again.
Let's cook with fire, baby. Find a route.
无法攀爬，移动力不足，好吧，意料之中。
A spell a day.
对，整间被我清光了。算了。好了，今天先到这啦，明天再继，没有，明天不开，后天再继续。好了，那今天先到这啦，大家晚安。